So the first day of Torty Columbus is today, and guess where I am? Not Columbus. Hi, I'm Brooklyn. I'm sure you already know that. But in my last video, I said if you want to see me talk about my 21 Pilots concert experience, then you can let me know. And you guys said, yeah, sure. So I'm like, okay, let's do it. I've been to two of 21 Pilots concerts, and I went to the Blurry Face tour back in 2015, September 2015 in Kansas City, Missouri, and then I went to my most recent concert was Emotional Roadshow in February 2017, which was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So yeah, I'm probably gonna talk about Emotional Roadshow first because it's the one that I remember the most of, since it's like the most recent show I've been to. So yeah. It was my first general admission concert ever. I haven't really been to any other general admission concerts or even many concerts before that one. And so I got the tickets online. I got them from StubHub, I'm pretty sure. They were like, I don't know, but they were around $200 for like 2 tickets, I think. It was me and my best friend going, and we got the tickets, and of course it was general admission, so we wanted to get like really, and the concert was general admission, so we wanted like good spots in the pit, you know, and we didn't like camp out or anything because we had school and stuff like that. And so we got there. It's about like from where I live to Tulsa, it's about like I don't know, probably like a few hours away maybe. My dad drove us, so thank you, Dad. We got in the car, we got ready, and I put on this whole Tyler Joseph get up, like I got the black hands and the black neck and stuff, and, you know, and my friend did this whole like cut crease with red eyeshadow. I mean, I don't know how this information is important, it's not, but I guess this is my experience, so I'm speaking for myself here. We got there and we waited in line. It was probably okay, oh, the concert was at the BOK Center. I'm sorry, I'm talking with my hands a lot just so I don't look as awkward. The concert was at the BOK Center. We got there around maybe like 4 p.m. I think. The concert was probably at like, the concert started at like, I don't know what time it was that 21 Pilots actually got on the stage, but it was probably around 7 to 9 p.m. if I can remember correctly. I don't know. But we got there and it was already like, there was already a long line because obviously people had like, were wanting to get good like spots in the pit as well. So we got there and we got some merch outside because we didn't feel like getting the merch inside. We're just like, we'll get a t-shirt and maybe like something else and we're good because we don't need anything else. So I got the t-shirt. This was the t-shirt I got. It's just 21 Pilots and it has all the tour dates on the back of it. And I love this little little patch they put on that says 21 Pilots Official. I don't know, it's so cute. And it's so soft. It's such a soft t-shirt. Like, I wore it when I went back to school the next day and I was like, I miss it so much just because like I had that post-concert sadness set in and I was like, man, it's really over, isn't it? Like, you just have a build-up and then it just happens so quickly and then it's like, wait, what now? I have nothing to live for. So yeah, there's the one in Tulsa. It says Tulsa, February 21st, and it was really fun. Obviously, because they put on such a good show. But yeah, so we got in line. We got some merchandise from the tent that was outside. My friend got the Goner bird shirt, you know, the one with this one pies right here, and how the bird's over it. Yeah. So we got there. We waited in line. Oh, I also got that poster if you can see it. But yeah, we got in line and line moved by maybe, it moved every like 5 to 10 minutes, I'd say. Obviously more people came, and as the concert was getting closer, the line that we got our spots in, it was like the doors were over here and then like it was like a block, it was like the block, and then it would like turn the corner, so we were like kind of by the corner of the block, but it was on the other block like this way, and the doors were facing this way, and there was a block that was like this way, so people were lined up all throughout here and we were like right here. I hope I'm making sense. My friend and I didn't really mind waiting so long. It's just that when we got to the concert and everything, we were still standing. We got like so tired, but it was fine. I'm sure people who have done it before get like used to it, but we hadn't done it before. So we wait in line and we have our tickets in our hand, and like the workers, the employees of the BOK Center, like they took anybody that had general admission tickets, they took their tickets and then they came back with the tickets and the general admission bracelets. I'll show you the bracelet later. And our tickets again in. So we got closer to the doors when it was time to get almost inside, and then we got close enough to the stadium that we could hear the sound check going on, sort of, and it was really cool. The concert starts and they open the doors for everybody. We get our bags checked and everything, and so we're like, okay, we have to pee before this concert goes on. So we went to the bathroom and we started sprint walking, I guess, and this guy was like, don't run, and we were like, okay, sorry, we didn't mean to. We went to the stairs, and and this employee was like, anybody who has a general admission bracelet can go over to the side and come down to this pit and everything. So we get inside the stadium, and it is so cool because like I don't know, it's that moment hits you, like you go into the pit and you see how close you are to the stage, and you're like, wow, they're gonna be right there. I'm gonna be like 10 feet away from them. Oh, it was such a cool feeling. And yeah, so we get down there, we're waiting for the first opening act to go on, which is Judah and the Lion. And again, I said this in my last video, but my friend and I didn't know anything about Judah and the Lion, but we fell in love with them. It was so cool. I keep saying so cool. I'm sorry, I'll learn a new adjective someday. So they performed, and then we waited like maybe, I'm gonna say 30 minutes to an hour for John Bellion to come on. And then John Bellion left the stage, so we were waiting for 21 Pilots now. We were waiting for 21 Pilots, and we waited again like another hour maybe, and then like they were getting all set up, and it was so cool looking because they had like the big curtain, and I might be able to show parts of it. I don't know. I got the thing is, this phone, I didn't take it with me to Emotional Roadshow. I had a different phone, and the phone that I had previously before that one, the one that I took to the concert, broke, and I lost all the footage on the phone that I took at Emotional Roadshow, so it was really heartbreaking. It's fine. So I only have stuff that I uploaded on like social media or like I took on this camera, so I'll try to put little snippets throughout the video, but I'm sure they're not the best because everything kept dying. Like my camera was dying and my phone was dying, and I was like, oh gosh, what do I do? I mean, obviously part of me is like, you know what, I'm not gonna record this. I'm gonna live in the moment and it's gonna be great. And then this part comes on and I'm like, oh my god, I have to record this. I talk a lot, sorry. But yeah, so they came on, and it was like, they didn't come on yet. It was the curtain, and it showed like, you hear, oh my gosh, the coolest feeling ever is when you hear the beginning of Fairly Local come on, and everyone, like the lights get really dark, and everyone's just like screaming, and like your heart is like beating so fast, and you're like, oh my god, they're behind that curtain, they're right there. And like, it's just so cool. And like, it's like it shows the little circles from the album art on Blurry Face, and it transforms into this like man, and he's like singing the lyrics to Fairly Local, and it's, oh my god, it's like the, yo, this song will never be on the radio. And so it gets to that part, and then the guy stops singing right before it says the few, the proud, and the emotional. So the crowd is like, it's all silent except for the crowd going the few, the proud, and the emotional, like screaming it, and then the curtain like drops, and then you see Josh playing the drums, and you see Tyler standing there, and they're wearing their iconic red suits, and you're just like screaming and like having this whole like realization, like, wow, that band that I love so much is like right in front of me, and it's just it's such an amazing feeling. I know I keep saying that, but it really is. I really like their concerts a lot, and it's like, I don't know, they mean so much to me. That happened, and then Josh starts drumming into Heavy Dirty Soul, and so they start singing that, you know, and Tyler does the whole microphone from the thing, and he starts playing there, and so he gets closer to the stage, and he comes to my side of the stage. I was more to the left, and so he comes to the left, and we were like, oh my god, Tyler. It was really cool. I can't remember the set list. Eventually, it got to, I don't know if I'm going to talk about the concert itself that much, just because I can't remember all the set lists and all the songs they played in order and stuff like that. They played Fairly Local / Heavy Dirty Soul, the intro, you know, and they played Migraine, and they played Holding On To You, and they played the Cancer cover, and they played Heathens, and they played Ride, and they played Addict with a Pin, I'm pretty sure. Jenna Josephs has posted a photo. Hold on, let's see what Jenna posted. Let's see what she posted. That's so cute! Oh my god! Beautiful. I can't exactly remember, like I said, this entire set list, but it's really, really exciting, and I hope everyone that is a fan of them gets to, at some point, go to one of their concerts and be in the pit and everything like that. It got really crowded though, and like I kept having to drink water because I kept getting so hot, and these people were kind enough to be like, "Are you okay? Do you need some water?" And I was like, "Yeah, thank you." People were really nice to me. Like, I know, like, the clique and, like, people sometimes think they're, like, really negative and, like, really mean and stuff like that, and sometimes, yeah, they can be, but, like, at concerts, they're, like, some of the nicest people ever, and I didn't even know these people's names, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh, yes, I'm fine." It was really incredible. And the red hamster ball, Tyler was in it, and he came, like, so close to me and my friend, and he was like, I don't know, I can't really like tell him where he exactly went because I can't remember, but he was about like maybe 5 feet away from me, and I was like, "Please step on my head." It was really cool. And so it was eventually time for the drum battle at the end of Trees, you know. Of course, everyone's just like scooting in. They're scooting in close to Tyler or scooting in close to Josh. And it's really cool because, oh my god, Josh, he was so cool. I know I keep saying so cool, but I don't have any other word to describe it. It was amazing. Like, he was about like 5 feet away from me. He was on the drums, and I was like, yes, you're my favorite person ever. And it was just like, he's bringing it along to the, he's banging to the drums, and he's doing the yeah, you know, like the thing, and where he put the drumstick up, and the crowd screams like, yeah. It was really cool. It's just seeing like the smiles on their faces made you smile, because it's like seeing your favorite people happy makes you happy, you know, and it's just like so heartwarming. But okay, there was a point in the concert where Tyler was giving a speech, you know, and he said, so they just played Goner, and then they played the little like the version of Shots, you know, like the Shots song, you know, like, except they said Josh, and it was the best thing ever. And then they went to Trees, and Tyler said, "I'm sorry about that transition from Goner to Trees, because the song with Josh in the middle is so different than the other two." And Tyler's giving this speech, and he said, "You guys won us a Grammy," and we were like, yeah! I don't know, I'm really proud of these people. Tyler talked again about stuff. It's not coming to mind at the moment, but of course they did like the "We're 21 Pilots and so are you" at the end, and everyone was like, "I'm in so many tears right now." Of course the confetti. But yeah, if anything else comes to mind, I'll probably just put like some text at the end of this video. But yeah, if you ever get the chance to see them live, just please take that opportunity if you're able to. It's such an incredible experience, and I swear to you, it will be one of the best concerts you've ever been to, one of the best nights of your life. They're just so great. I love them so much. But yeah, that's all I can remember from Emotional Roadshow at the moment. If you want to talk about your concert experience in the comments, feel free to, and I'll probably make another video about my Blurryface tour experience, because I don't want this video to get too long, I guess, because I'll probably just ramble and forget so many other things I could mention. Thank you if you made it this far. Until next time, stay rad, my dudes. So I was going to mention this in the video, but I totally forgot. The Blurryface tour, I saw Lane Boy. Lane Boy is one of the coolest songs that they played at the concert. I saw it at the Blurryface tour, and from like the seats, you know, and this year at Emotional Roadshow, I got to see it up close, and it was like such a surreal experience to me. I don't know, I thought it was really cool. So yeah. So this is the confetti I got at the end of the concert, and those are the tickets.